let's take people through what will happen. Again, people are used to lawsuits. This is arbitration, and we should note that you are making this public. Normally, arbitrations are not public. Let's start with why you've made it public.
So part of the reason we're making it public is because Whatnot has changed their arbitration agreement. So typically for an arbitration agreement, what happens there is you as a consumer are giving up your right to go to court. You can, for any other, if you're ever harmed and you don't have an arbitration agreement, you can go to court, pay the filing fee, you get a judge for free, you get the judge's staff for free, you get all your time in court for free because your taxes pay for that. However, the deal is because you're in court, it's public money that pays for it. The public gets to know what's going on. Arbitration proceedings are kind of the opposite. Corporations do not like their issues litigated in the court of public opinion. So an arbitration is a secretive proceeding. However, since it's a private company, somebody has to pay for the arbitrator and their staff's time. Normally, what happens is the company that has the consumer, opting into the arbitration provision, the company pays for the arbitrator's time. That's how Whatnot's arbitration agreement worked until March. Well, in March, they changed the arbitration agreement, we think, in view of us contacting them and trying to work it out. And now they want to split the fees with the consumer. That is going to be a very big hindrance to certain people who have smaller claims. By smaller, I mean, I don't even mean a small claim. A $50,000 claim is not a small claim, but that will get eaten up in arbitration fees alone. So the reason we're bringing it up is because although I think Whatnot's arbitration provision is unlawful and will be shot down, they did offer a 30-day opt-out period. So we're bringing this out so that people are aware of the opt-out period. And really, I couldn't care less if you want to join our case or whatever it is. If you ever think you might be harmed at Whatnot or something might go wrong, look at the arbitration provisions, look at both of them, get a lawyer to look at them both and make an educated decision about, do I want to go into this new arbitration provision or do I want to go into the old one? Because it's our view that this new arbitration provision with the 30-day opt-out period, Whatnot put it into place to minimize the number of people that could sue them for the reason that we did. To actually put a hard cap on, okay, once we get to April 4th, nobody else is going to be added to this, added to these cases because a plaintiff's attorney or a plaintiff's firm or the plaintiff will have to pay their own way through the arbitration.